I saw that knife in your hand. You're Mr. Slabowski, aren't you? Away from the wall. Yeah, there it is. Ed Shag Slabowski. You're caught red-handed, Shag.
Please, sir, don't tell Captain Merrick. They'd send me home for sure, and this is the first real job I've had. Why, I'm getting 3 square meals a day for the first time in my life. I'm putting on weight. These clothes and shoes just fit great. It's the cat's pajamas. Please, sir.
You don't want to let your family down. Golly, my mom and pa depend on those $25 a month we get sent home to make our farm payments. They call us $1 a day, boys. $30 a month. I even get $5 of my own to spend. It's hard work, but it's a good deal. This is real living.
Check it out. Steve Baldershadis left his name too. I guess he wasn't the only one who decided to have some fun. How can we pay you back?
Well, you know, defacing private property is a serious offense. But I can understand your situation, and I think an apology to the owner of this building, the Co-op Mercantile, would be a start. And I think they're going to want half your pay for damages.
Briss-ass, you don't have to look so smug. I saw your name up here too. It's right there.
What?
You're an assistant manager.
Wait, that is not my name. That's not even how I spell it. Look, they spell it Bernard. That's not my name. Who did that? They did the same thing over here too. That's not the way I spell it. Why would I spell my name like that in 2 places? Olsen? You don't have a signature up here?
No, sir. I don't need to leave my name on the wall. But don't worry, my lips are sealed.
They better be.
All right. Tell you what. How about we all go in on apology? Will that satisfy you, Mr. Thompson?
It'll be a start. Now go on and get.
All right, thank you.
It'll be a good time to come in close. Come on in. Check out this graffiti. Egg Slabowski, Bernard Barrasass, a few more down there.
We just saw a dead body in the yellow house by the river.
Slow down now, girls.
It's the only one laying. Somebody do something.
Slow down. You saw a dead body with only one leg. You're delivering newspapers? Was the body in the living room? Was it in a box by any chance?
Yes.
What is wrong with those people keeping a dead body in their house like that? I'm just kidding. That house you snuck into was my funeral home.
We're so sorry, Mr. Thompson. It's such a lovely house and the door was wide open. Don't tell the newspaper, I'll lose my job. Oh dear, we won't ever do it again. Please, sir.
Well, it's okay, girls. Actually, I got a story that might put you at ease a little bit. You're not the first ones to sneak into my funeral home, and the other were grown-ups. Actually, that'd be Matthias Boo and the elderly Scanlon sisters. You see, Mr. Boo was set to take the brother's photo, but when he went out of town, and by the time he got back, the brother had died. So I come home and see sitting in my best chair a dead body with Matt taking the picture. I was told the family didn't like the picture with the man's eyes closed. I think they would have liked it a lot less with his dead eyes open, don't you? All right, girls, you go on home now. No nightmares.
Thank you.
Now, if you look down the way there, you'll see Hank Jeffrey's garage. That's where the CCC boys get all the work done in their trucks. Ah, Miss Monlux.
Hello, Olaf. I see you still have a crowd following you around.
I do. Would you care to tell our visitors about the de Villiers? You know them much better than I.
I would love to. Mrs. de Villiers and I are very fast friends, and we quite often sit in the upper windows over there in their beautiful apartment and drink coffee and eat the finest chocolates. They make their own chocolates there. They are absolutely delicious. I'm sure you've heard of the de Villiers family. They're quite famous in these parts, not just for their confectionery, but their son is Kenny de Villiers. I know all you young women are going, oh, Kenny. He is a beautiful young man. He's at the University of Minnesota right now, and he's graduating soon. I think in engineering is what he's majoring in. But as a musician, he plays fiddle. Oh, he can get the dance going. He is just, besides cute, he's talented. He's a catch, girls. Pay attention to this man. He grew up there, but of course now he's up in the big city, but we still claim him as our own. If you notice that beautiful building, like I said, it's a confectionery. It's mainly candies and things like that that we should not be eating, but we do. Well, across the street is the Hanson Drug Store. We have a wonderful chemist over there, and he can make any concoction you may need for whatever ails you. And there is a little bit of gossip I'll share with you. I want you just to keep it with this group. Please don't spread it beyond here. But in the basement of the DeVilliers Confectionery, there is a door that goes out onto the street. And if you go down the basement of Hanson Drug, there is a door in that basement. You know, we're trying to judge as we're down there, but we think they face each other. Well, then we heard there is a tunnel. Now, you guys are all, I know all about Prohibition. We have lived through how many awful years of Prohibition. In 1918, Congress passed the 18th Amendment. No more manufacture of alcohol, delivery of alcohol, or drinking of alcohol, unless it's for medicinal purposes. And I have a feeling in this group there were a lot of medicinal purposes that were come up with. But if you have sugar there, making candy, and you have a chemist there, there just might be a way around Prohibition and a little money in the pocket to boot. Not that I'm saying this is true. This is all idle gossip, but you know that tunnel? I'm not sure. Anyway, if you would like to follow me down, you heard about Hank Steiner having the dance marathon. You can just faintly hear the music coming from down there, and we have a very nice man with a dog that's going to help us across the street, and we will head on down so you can see the marathon. It's going to be a very exciting evening in this town. So Olaf, would you like to come with too?
I just might.
Leather long.